God says, "Your recent action was so powerful that God released a miracle for you. Listen carefully, because what I am about to reveal carries a weight that can change everything around you. And if you miss this moment, you may overlook the very miracle that has already been set in motion for your life. I saw what you did when no one else noticed, and that action, though it seemed small in your eyes, moved heaven in a way you cannot yet fully understand. Your obedience, your patience, and your quiet strength created a shift that opened a door no one can close. This is not a distant promise, it is something that has already begun, and it is unfolding even now as you hear these words. Type 1111 if you believe. What you did was not ordinary, and it was not ignored, because I measure things differently than the world does, and I respond to the heart behind your actions. You chose integrity when it was easier to walk away. You chose faith when doubt tried to settle in your mind, and you chose to keep going when everything around you felt uncertain. That moment of decision, that quiet yes within your spirit, became the turning point that activated what you have been waiting for. This is why things are about to feel different, not because of luck, but because of alignment with my purpose for you. I want you to stay with this, because what is being released is not small, and if this touches your heart, take a moment to like this video so more people can receive this same encouragement and not miss what is meant for them. The shift that has begun is connected to timing, and your timing is not random, it is precise and intentional. What you thought was delayed was actually being prepared, and what you thought was silence was actually positioning. I have been arranging things behind the scenes in ways you could not see, and now the results of that preparation are starting to come forward. Type Amen to affirm. You have been tested in ways that stretched your strength, and there were moments when you felt like nothing was changing, but every step you took mattered more than you realized. I watched your endurance, and I saw the way you kept your heart steady even when things around you felt unstable. That consistency built something strong within you, something that could carry the blessing you are now about to receive. This miracle is not only about what is coming to you, it is also about who you have become through the process. What is being released is connected to restoration, and it is tied to areas where you once felt loss or disappointment. I am bringing back what seemed gone, but in a form that is greater and more complete than before. You are not stepping into something temporary, you are stepping into something that has been carefully designed to fit your life at this moment. This is why your recent action mattered so much, because it proved that you were ready to receive what is next. There is a peace that will begin to settle in your spirit, and it will not depend on your circumstances. It will come from knowing that you are being guided and protected. You are not alone in this journey, even when it feels quiet, because I am present in every detail. What you are about to see unfold will confirm what you have felt deep inside, that something good was coming, even when you could not explain it. This is your confirmation that your faith has not been wasted. You may have questioned yourself, wondering if you made the right choice, especially when the results did not appear immediately. Those moments of doubt did not cancel what you did, because your sincerity was stronger than your uncertainty. I look at your intention, and I respond to your willingness to trust, even when you did not have full clarity. That is why this miracle carries a deeper meaning, because it is connected to your trust in me, not just your actions alone. The change that is coming will not always be loud, but it will be clear, and you will recognize it when it appears. It may come through unexpected opportunities, new connections, or a sudden shift in your circumstances that you did not plan. Pay attention to what unfolds around you, because it will carry my signature in a way that you cannot ignore. What once felt blocked will begin to open, and what once felt heavy will start to lift. You are entering a moment where things begin to align in a way that makes sense after a long period of confusion. The pieces that did not fit before will come together, and you will see how everything had a purpose. Nothing you went through was wasted, and every experience contributed to where you are now. This is why I am telling you to stay aware, because you are stepping into something meaningful and lasting. Do not let fear or doubt pull you away from this moment, because those feelings will try to distract you from what is real. Stay grounded in what you know, and remember the strength that brought you this far. You have already proven that you can stand firm, and now you will see the reward of that strength. What is coming is not fragile, it is stable and designed to support you. This miracle is not just about changing your situation, it is about lifting your perspective and helping you see your life differently. You will begin to understand your value in a deeper way, and you will recognize the role you are meant to play. This clarity will guide your steps, and it will help you move forward with confidence instead of hesitation. You are not moving blindly, you are moving with purpose. This is not something you need to chase, because it is already being guided toward you. Your role now is to stay steady, to remain open, and to trust that what is happening is working in your favor, even when it feels unfamiliar. What is really behind the 7-second brain technique that is creating new millionaires? A surprising CIA leak has revealed a short brain ritual that is helping normal people erase debt and attract serious wealth. With validation from 4 neuroscience labs, this at-home method is turning financial stress into a better life. Homes, cars, and vacations are becoming reality. But the government could remove this at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it is deleted. There is a shift taking place inside you as well, and it is just as important as what is happening around you. Your thoughts are becoming clearer, your heart is becoming lighter, and your confidence is starting to grow in a natural way. This is part of the miracle too, because what you receive externally must be matched by what you carry internally. I am strengthening you from within so that you can hold what is being placed into your life without fear or doubt. You are not the same person you were before, and that change is preparing you for what is ahead. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. You may begin to notice that certain situations no longer affect you the way they used to, and that is because you are rising above what once held you down. Old patterns are losing their hold, and the weight you carried for so long is being lifted piece by piece. This release is making room for something new, something that reflects who you are becoming rather than who you were. Let go of what no longer fits, because it cannot follow you into the next phase of your life. The miracle unfolding is not limited to one area. It is spreading into different parts of your life in a connected way. What changes in one place will begin to influence other areas, creating a sense of balance and harmony that you have been missing. You will see improvement in places where you once felt stuck, and you will feel a renewed sense of hope where you once felt discouraged. This is how you will know that this is real, because it will touch multiple parts of your life at once. There are people who will begin to recognize the change in you, even if they do not fully understand it. They will see a difference in the way you carry yourself, in the way you speak, and in the way you respond to situations. This is not something you need to explain, because it will be evident through your presence. You are becoming a reflection of the strength and peace that has been growing inside you. This transformation is part of what makes this moment so significant. You have been patient in ways that stretched your limits, and now that patience is beginning to return to you in the form of opportunity. What you waited for is not only arriving, It is arriving at the right time when you are ready to receive it fully. Timing matters more than you realized, and everything that felt late was actually being aligned. This is why things are starting to move now, because the moment is right for you. Type 222 to receive blessings. There will be moments where you pause and reflect on how far you have come, and in those moments you will feel a deep sense of gratitude. You will remember the challenges you faced, and you will see how each one contributed to your growth. Nothing you went through was meaningless, and every step had a purpose that is now becoming clear. This understanding will bring you peace and help you move forward without carrying the weight of the past. As this miracle continues to unfold, you will feel guided in ways that are subtle but certain. You will know when to move, when to wait, and when to take action, because there will be a clarity that was not there before. Trust that inner sense, because it is leading you in the right direction. You are not being left to figure everything out on your own. You are being guided step by step. There is also a protection surrounding you that you may not always see, but it is present in every situation. Things that could have gone wrong have been redirected, and paths that were not meant for you have been quietly closed. This is not loss, it is protection, and it is working in your favor even when you do not notice it immediately. You are being kept safe from what would not serve your purpose. The next phase of your life will require you to trust yourself more than before, because you are being called to step into a greater sense of responsibility. What you are receiving is not just for you, it will also allow you to influence and support others in meaningful ways. This is part of your purpose, and it will become clearer as you move forward. You are being positioned not only to receive, but also to give in a way that brings fulfillment. Do not rush this process, because everything is unfolding at the right pace. What is meant for you will not pass you by, and what is coming will arrive at the right moment. Stay present, stay aware, and allow things to develop naturally. There is no need to force what is already being arranged for you. You are entering a time where your faith will feel stronger, not because everything is perfect, but because you can see how things are working together. This confidence will help you face whatever comes next with calm and assurance. You will no longer feel uncertain in the same way, because you have seen what is possible when you stay aligned with what is right. This miracle is a reminder that your actions matter, even when they seem small, and that your choices can create change in ways you do not always expect. What you did set something in motion that cannot be undone, and now you are seeing the result of that movement. Let this strengthen your trust, and let it remind you that you are capable of more than you realize. You are stepping into a space where your efforts meet the results that were waiting for the right moment to appear. This is why it feels different, because it carries a depth and stability that cannot be shaken easily. What you are receiving now has roots, and those roots were formed through everything you endured. Is it time to try the same CIA secret ritual that is changing lives in seconds? A newly leaked CIA-backed study reveals a 7-second money ritual that is transforming people overnight. Scientifically proven by 4 neuroscience labs, it retrains your mind to attract money naturally. People who were once broke are now enjoying luxury homes, new cars, and travel. But this secret may not stay online much longer. Click the description and comments now before it is removed. There will be moments where you look around and realize that your environment is changing in subtle but meaningful ways. The atmosphere around you will feel lighter, and situations that once felt tense will begin to ease. This is part of the shift, because what is happening inside you is influencing what happens around you. You are no longer attracting the same struggles in the same way, because you have grown beyond them. This growth is not just personal, it is spiritual, and it is shaping the direction of your life moving forward. Type 1010 if you walk by faith. You may also find that your focus is becoming sharper, and you are able to see opportunities that you might have missed before. These opportunities are not random, they are part of the path that is opening for you now. Pay attention to what draws your attention, because it may be guiding you toward something important. Trust your instincts, because they are being aligned with a deeper sense of purpose. You are being led toward something that fits you in a way that feels natural and right. There is a renewal happening in your energy, and it is giving you the strength to move forward without feeling drained or overwhelmed. This is important because what is coming requires clarity and steadiness. You are being equipped with what you need, not only to receive this miracle, but to sustain it. This is why you feel a new sense of calm even in the midst of change. That calm is your foundation, and it will help you remain grounded as things continue to unfold. There are also connections that will begin to shift in your life, and you will see certain relationships becoming stronger while others quietly fade. This is not something to fear because it is part of the alignment that is taking place. The people who are meant to walk with you in this next phase will become more present, and those who are not will naturally move away. This is not rejection, it is direction, and it is guiding you toward the right support system. You are being surrounded by what you need, even if it does not always look the way you expected. Type 555 to affirm. As you continue to move forward, you will begin to notice that your confidence is no longer dependent on external validation. You will feel secure in your decisions, and you will trust the path you are on without needing constant reassurance. This is a powerful change because it allows you to move freely without being held back by doubt. You are stepping into a level of self-awareness that strengthens everything you do. This is part of the miracle because it is shaping you into someone who can carry greater responsibility with ease. There will be a sense of clarity that comes to you in quiet moments, and in those moments you will understand things that once felt confusing. Answers will come without force, and solutions will appear in ways that feel natural. This is because you are becoming more connected to the guidance that is always available to you. You are learning to listen in a deeper way, and that awareness is leading you forward. Trust those moments, because they are helping you make the right choices. What is happening in your life right now is not isolated, it is part of a larger movement that is guiding you toward your purpose. Every step you take is connected to something greater, and you are being positioned in a way that aligns with that purpose. You may not see the full picture yet, but you are moving in the right direction. Each decision you make is contributing to the path that is unfolding before you. Stay focused on what feels right, and continue to move with intention. There will be times when you are reminded of where you started, and in those moments you will feel a deep appreciation for how far you have come. That appreciation will give you strength, and it will remind you that you are capable of overcoming anything that comes your way. You have already proven your resilience, and now you are seeing the results of that resilience. This is your moment to recognize your own growth and to honor the journey that brought you here. As the miracle continues to unfold, you will feel a sense of stability that you may not have experienced before. This stability will allow you to make decisions with confidence and to move forward without hesitation. You will no longer feel like you are walking on uncertain ground because you will have a clear sense of direction. This is what it means to be aligned, and it is where you are now. You are also being prepared to handle greater opportunities, and that preparation is happening through everything you are experiencing now. The lessons you have learned are not being left behind. They are becoming part of the foundation that supports you. This is why nothing you went through was wasted, because it all contributed to where you are now. You are stronger, wiser, and more aware, and that is what makes you ready. The miracle you are experiencing is not just about what is changing around you, it is about how you are changing within. You are becoming someone who can navigate life with clarity and confidence, and that transformation is just as valuable as anything you receive. This is a complete shift, and it is affecting every part of your life in a meaningful way. This change is not accidental. It is the direct result of what has already been set in motion through your faith and your actions. You are now moving in alignment, and that alignment is creating ease where there was once struggle. There is a quiet confidence rising within you, and it is not based on what others say or think. It is coming from a deeper place, a place where you know that you are being guided and supported. This confidence will help you make decisions without hesitation, and it will allow you to step forward without second-guessing yourself. You are no longer standing at the edge wondering if you should move. You are stepping forward with purpose. That shift in you is part of the miracle, because it changes how you experience everything else. Type 1212 to claim miracles. Why is the government trying so hard to hide this 7-second brain ritual? A major CIA leak has exposed a short brain practice that is helping ordinary people clear debt and welcome wealth. Supported by 4 neuroscience labs, this simple home method is turning financial struggles into better lives. New homes, vehicles, and vacations are becoming possible. But this secret could be pulled down at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. As you continue on this path, you will begin to see how things that once confused you are now becoming clear. Situations that felt complicated will simplify, and answers that once seemed far away will come to you with ease. This is not because everything suddenly became simple, but because your perspective has changed. You are seeing things differently, and that new way of seeing is guiding you toward better outcomes. Clarity is one of the greatest gifts you are receiving right now, and it will continue to grow. There will also be moments where you feel a strong sense of peace, even in situations that used to make you anxious. This peace is not something you have to create. It is something that is settling within you naturally. It is a sign that you are no longer carrying the same weight, and that you are being supported in ways you may not fully understand. Let that peace guide you, because it will lead you in the right direction. When you feel it, trust it, because it is showing you where you are meant to be. You may begin to notice that the way people respond to you is changing as well. There will be more respect, more openness, and a sense that others are recognizing something different about you. This is not something you need to chase or demand. It is something that is happening naturally as you grow. Your presence is shifting, and that shift is influencing how others interact with you. You are becoming someone who carries a sense of calm, strength, and that presence speaks for itself. Type 1010 if you trust God. There are opportunities that will come to you in ways that feel unexpected, and they may not look exactly like what you imagined. Be open to them, because they are part of the path that is unfolding for you. Sometimes what is meant for you arrives in a different form than you expected, but it still carries the same purpose. Trust that what is coming is aligned with what you need, even if it surprises you at first. Stay flexible and willing to move with what is being presented. You are also being guided to release any lingering doubt that tries to return. There may be moments when old thoughts come back, reminding you of past struggles or failures. Do not give those thoughts power, because they no longer define you. You have already moved beyond that version of yourself, and you are now standing in a new place. Let the past remain where it belongs and focus on what is in front of you now. There is a sense of stability that is beginning to take root in your life, and it will continue to grow stronger with time. This stability is not dependent on everything being perfect. It comes from knowing that you are supported and guided. Even when challenges appear, you will face them with a different mindset, one that is calm and steady. This is how you will know that the transformation within you is real. You are not reacting the same way, and that change is shaping your future. As things continue to unfold, you will feel a deeper connection to your purpose. You will begin to understand why certain things happened the way they did and how they contributed to your growth. This understanding will give you a sense of direction, and it will help you move forward with confidence. You are not wandering without meaning. You are following a path that has been designed for you. Each step you take is leading you closer to something important. There will be moments of reflection where you realize how much has changed, and those moments will fill you with gratitude. You will see the difference between where you were and where you are now, and it will remind you of your strength. This gratitude will keep your heart open, and it will allow you to receive even more. When you appreciate what is happening, you create space for more growth and more blessings to come into your life. You are entering a time where your voice matters more, and you will find yourself speaking with clarity and confidence. What you say will carry weight, and others will listen in a different way. This is because you are speaking from a place of truth and experience, not just from words alone. Your voice is part of your purpose, and it will help you connect with others in meaningful ways. Do not hold back, because what you have to say is valuable. The miracle that has been released is not something that fades quickly. It is something that continues to build over time. It will grow with you, and it will expand as you move forward. This is why you are being encouraged to stay grounded and aware, because what is happening is ongoing. You are in the middle of something that is still unfolding, and there is more to come. What is forming ahead of you will begin to feel more solid, and you will sense a kind of certainty that you have not felt in a long time. This certainty is not based on guessing or hoping. It is built on what has already been set into motion for you. You are stepping into a place where things are no longer unclear, and that clarity will guide your decisions with confidence. You will not feel lost in the same way, because direction is being revealed to you step by step. This is part of the miracle continuing to unfold, not just around you, but within you. There is a deeper awareness rising inside your spirit, and it is helping you recognize what truly matters. You will begin to see situations and people with greater understanding, and that clarity will protect you from confusion. What once distracted you will no longer hold the same power, because you are learning to focus on what is aligned with your path. This awareness is a gift, and it will continue to sharpen as you move forward. Trust what you feel, because it is guiding you away from what is not meant for you and toward what is. Type 333 to receive guidance. Do you know why everyone is talking about this 7-second CIA ritual? A brainwave technique leaked from the CIA is changing lives around the world. Backed by neuroscience, this 7-second method helps regular people attract money, freedom, and luxury. If you are seeing this, you are very lucky, because the page may vanish soon. Click the link in the description and comments to learn the secret before it is deleted. You are entering a stage where your patience will be rewarded in visible ways, and you will begin to experience the results of what you have been holding on to in faith. This is not about something distant anymore. It is becoming present and real in your life. You will start to notice that the waiting period is ending, and movement is replacing stillness. The things you once prayed for are now finding their way toward you, and they are arriving at the right moment. This timing is not late, it is exact, and it is working perfectly for you. There will be moments where you feel a strong sense of reassurance, as if everything is falling into place without force. That feeling is not imagined, it is a sign that you are aligned with what is meant for you. You are no longer pushing against resistance, you are moving with the flow of what has been prepared. This shift is making your journey smoother, and it is allowing you to experience life with more ease. Let yourself receive this without questioning it, because it has been earned through everything you have endured. You may begin to notice that your energy is no longer drained by the same things that once exhausted you. Situations that used to take so much from you will now feel lighter, and you will have more strength to focus on what matters. This is because you are no longer carrying unnecessary weight, and you are learning to protect your peace. That protection is important because it allows you to move forward without being pulled back. You are creating space for what is new by releasing what is no longer needed. Type 888 to affirm abundance. There is also a restoration happening in areas where you once felt discouraged, and you will begin to see improvement where you once saw loss. This restoration is not partial. It is complete in a way that brings balance back into your life. What was taken from you will be replaced with something that fits your life now, something that is stronger and more stable. You are not returning to the past, you are moving into something better. This is why the change feels different, because it carries growth within it. As you continue forward, you will notice that your decisions are becoming clearer and more confident. You will not feel the same hesitation, because you are learning to trust yourself in a deeper way. That trust is important because it allows you to move without fear of making mistakes. You are guided, and that guidance is helping you choose what is right for you. Even when something feels new, you will sense that it is aligned with your path. There will be people who come into your life during this time who will support your growth and encourage your direction. These connections will feel natural, and they will bring a sense of ease rather than pressure. You will recognize them by the way they respect your space and uplift your spirit. This is part of the alignment that is happening, because you are being surrounded by what you need. You are not meant to walk this path alone, and the right people are finding their way to you. You are also being reminded to stay grounded in the present moment, because this is where your power is. It can be easy to look too far ahead or to dwell on what has already passed, but your strength is in what you are doing now. Each step you take in the present is shaping what comes next, and it is guiding you forward.